All right, welcome back. I am the Space Luchador. This is the man's point of view, and today I got a short video, hopefully, for my viewers today. This is one of those, I wouldn't say special, but for those that have started to get the drift and the message, and you're starting to connect the dots and actually getting it, I got some proof for you. I want to show you how crazy the pit goes, or in this case, the spider web, and how simple it really is once you understand, right, how it really works. Here's the gear. So I got this video for you, which is a little out there, but check it out.
And you guys really seemed to enjoy it and get a kick out of it. So I'm excited to see what's on this one.
I'm ovulating right now, so here's a list of the hottest things in the world.
I'm going to stop it right there for the purposes of you understanding what's the point. Here's the point. Listen to how it started. I'm ovulating right now. That's what she said. So here's the list. Understand when I say, and here's the problem, right? Women change from minute to minute. I hate to say it, but yes, from minute to minute, damn near second to second. Once you understand this, then everything starts making sense. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, as you can see, we got a woman here, right? She's ovulating, meaning all this stuff that is hot to her in this moment, the crucial moment, by the way, this girl over here is no exception. Understand that. Understand what you are dealing with. That's the point, all right? So, check it out.
Number one, watches. If I ask you what the time is and you do one of these, no digital watches. Analog only. Like a.
You hear that? That's now, yes, some of you are gonna be like, what ridiculous ass thing are you talking about? Well, it's hot to her. Understand, it's not just her. It's all of them, I dare say, but of course that's taboo. Understand why. This is the difference, and this is the detail, and this is what makes me different, right? I get it. You must get it too. I'm trying to show you. Why is it, right, analog, not digital? Why? Nobody ever asked that, right? Let alone the whole watch thing, right? Nobody ever dives in like I do. Because I'm telling you, this is the important part. This is the part where you actually learn a thing or two. Why analog and not digital? You see that? That's where the true answers and the true secrets are at. Now, I'm going to tell you quite literally why. Because the difference between work, right? The work, the skill, understand why that's the thing. Now, if you're a fumbling dumbass, right, take your phone out, no watch, you're off the list. Bam, just like that, eliminated. Number two, you got a watch, you take it out, it's digital. Boom, eliminated. You're starting to see the picture. However, you got one of those damn watches where it actually takes a little bit of brain power, right, for you to read the time. It's about ability. Put it that way, okay? So, anyways, I won't make the damn video too damn long, right? So let's go back and continue.
Like an adult.
Number one is watches. Well,
You heard that? Like an adult. Now, why is that? Well, spoiler alert, it's the difference between boys and men. That's what it's all about. Now, connect it back to what you said. What you said about her ovulating. You see what I mean? It's basically what I'm saying. They have no choice. I know how it sounds, but this is not something that they think through. Does that make sense? It's just something that happens. Understand that. As soon as you get that out of your damn head, because all the guys that I coach, all of them have this problem. Can't seem to get it through their head. This simple fact, concept, whatever you want to call it, right? That it's something that happens. They don't sit down and think about it and then decide. No, it happens. Anyway, let's continue.
well, are you in the right place or what? I almost cannot believe this is number one. And I'm wearing a watch, so there we go. I have been saying this since I started my channel.
Understand? Remember when I said they're not the exception? Why would she deliberately muddy the waters by saying, well, I have a watch. She don't matter. You see that? That's the purpose. And that's the hard part, right? Why would she insert herself in this? That's to confuse you, deceive you. And you go right back, right? You took a step forward into like, there might be something there. And then she says, well, I have a watch. Taking you right back to the whole damn muddy the waters. You understand the point? It doesn't matter if she wears the watch. It's you. That's it. Period. It's not a, monkey see, monkey do thing here. Does that make sense? Anyways, let's see what she has to say, right? And we'll continue.
Watch is sexy. I know it may seem like a small accessory that goes undetected, but I swear this is absolutely something that so many women notice. Clearly, I'm not the only one. It doesn't even need to be a specific brand either. I think just wearing a watch in general can send certain signals that women find really attractive in men. And I'm also going to throw in a shameless plug for my husband's store here because I have to. If you aren't aware, I am married to the watch guy, Teddy Baldessar, who has one of the biggest channels for watches on YouTube. So I just think it's so funny that this is number one. And also, I love watching.
Go figure. See what I mean? She don't understand. There she goes, outsing herself. If for those of you who don't know, and married and taken, half her damn viewers just clicked right off. They don't get it. And she said she is not the exception. Remember? I've been saying this.
Watches for myself.
Also, it's not about how much the damn watch is worth. So don't conflate this or confuse this with anything to do economically. Understand that too.
And I also think they look so sexy on men. So if you need a watch, look no further than teddybaldessar.com. There is just something so sexy about a guy going like this to check the time instead of picking up his iPhone. I don't know what it is.
Of course, you don't know what it is. I just explained it. There's another thing. I literally know what it is down to a T. They don't know what it is, but they'll tell you about it just like you did right there. I don't know what it is, but there it is. That's it. Understand? I'm telling you why. Because when a man does this and checks the watch, guess what? He looks like a man. And then he can tell time, right? The ability, that's a man. Not to mention, right, how many spies and whatever the hell, right? The gentleman movies and like all sorts of crap where the man is the man. He's got a damn watch. You see what I mean? It's the watch. Remember the old school cowboys, right? They didn't have necessarily the watch that goes here, right? But it's that pocket watch. The sophistication. You see, it's that. That's what it is. It goes right back from day one. Right now, I don't know if Adam had a watch, but the point is, right? If you can tell time, well, anyways, I'm not gonna go in. You get the point. Let's move on, right?
But from a woman's perspective here, I absolutely agree with her. Next.
Number 2, Heath Ledger smile lines. He isn't the only person that has them, but he is the most iconic. They can also be seen on Linda Cardellini and Elliot Page. It's like they're like low, and they're like.
Of course, botched.
Braden has amazed me. He's so strong.
So number 2 was Heath Ledger smile lines. Oddly specific here, but I see what she.
Yeah, it's a little specific, but it's not that, right? It's the dimples. That's what it is. And of course, we all have this as men, right? At least I could get to the details, right? But this one, like, why? You don't really, like, you either have it or you don't. That's it. What he's saying is just smile naturally, right? That's it.
Means. I think this is just one of those things that can make someone look unique and a little bit interesting, which can be attractive.
What did
can
I say?
picture in my head exactly what she's talking about, and maybe I'll insert a picture here for you guys to see, just so you understand what she's saying. I'm trying to think of other celebrities who have unique smile lines as another example here. Maybe James Franco. He has pretty pronounced smile lines.
What did I say? What did I say? You either have it or you don't. But it's more of you know, it's a masculinity feature. If a woman smiles, right? Give you that example. If a woman smiles and has these damn crypt creeper, right? Damn lines everywhere and shit. You see, the point is, I guess, I'm gonna break it down to the most simplest form, like I always do, right? We men, we can do that because we're men. That's it. If a woman smiles and has all sorts of damn lines and shit, understand, what do? Most of their makeup is to hide their lines. That's it. You gotta understand it's literally the opposite. And basically, that's how simple it really is. Anyways, let's continue.
Tom Cruise, I'm pretty sure does. Brad Pitt might as well. They all have pretty distinct smile lines. And I think the science behind this one is interesting, so I want to read you this little thing that I found. Facial wrinkles help you communicate.
There it is. Wrinkles. It all comes down to that. How beat up is she? She smiles and busts all sorts of damn wrinkles. You know she's beat up. That's it. As for a man, you smile, you got wrinkles. Oh, he's wise. You see, that's it. It comes right down to that. Anyways,
Most surprising,
let's
facial
forward to
wrinkles
next
don't just
list.
make you look wise, they actually help you
What did I
read
just say?
other
See,
people.
there it
Actually
is.
gets in the way of your ability to accurately read others. But I think this can be a reason why we find smiles older, they become a lot more pronounced. And a lot of the time, women are actually very attracted
Of course, because it's
as well.
wisdom.
My husband has dimples and look
Uh.
unique. It's one of those things that definitely become more attractive when you like someone too. And I know this one is insecure about, could be something that
Shuffling cards.
I think that's sweet. Okay, moving on.
Number 3, shuffling cards. If you can handle a deck of cards, you can handle me. Oh, she wants a magician. So what?
I've always been saying, I've been telling everybody on the face of the planet that wants to listen, right? It's about doing a magic trick. That's all they want. They want a show. Give them a show. Don't tell them how you did your sorry ass trick. Just do the trick and shut the hell up, bow, and take your ass to the back. That's it. And reel it in. All right, that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple, but I guess I could let them explain it in their own way, right?
What if I do?
Shuffling cards. Why have I also thought about this so
Because you're a woman. Spoiler alert.
many times? Actually, I know exactly why. Because it shows dexterity and really emphasizes your hands. And you all probably know by this point how tons of women feel about a man's hands. I think I've talked about this probably 1,000 times at this point, so I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm going to spare you here. But dang, she is right. I'm sorry to keep bringing up my husband, but it's actually relevant to what I'm talking about. We are very heavy into board games, and now that I think about it, I do like watching.
Well, there you go.
Moving on.
Number 4, we have the lower back touch. If we are together somewhere and you're leading me through a crowd, and you gently place your hand on my lower back.
There you go. Now, why? I could tell you, right, immediately. Spoiler alert. It's not about your hand, but it's about you showing them, right? You know that dumbass trust fall crap? It's basically that. They know you got their back. They know that you are. You're their protector. You're the man. That's it. You're the man. Not only that, but believe it or not, I've done this. And there's so many ways. There's the lower back. Don't do the friendly back. That's the shittiest one because there is a difference. The neck, I try to do the neck. Anyways, that's on the thing. You get my drift. You can use your own style. Just don't do the friendly back. That's like in between the lower back and the neck. That friendly back thing. That don't work. That's the nice guy. Goes to show you once again how this is all interconnected. But anyways, Let's finish the video up.
The next one here was the lower back touch. Yes, yes, yes. Obviously, with someone that you're seeing here.
What did I say? She is no exception.
Don't do this to a stranger. I always say that when I bring this up, just
Muddied the waters.
to make sure you know. But I think the lower back touch just feels really comforting and also intimate in a strange way, especially when you're walking or almost guiding her in a way. Maybe after you open the door
What did I say? It's not strange. It's science. But
for her
anyways,
and you put your hand on her lower back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just comforting. It's reassuring. Again, also strangely intimate. Absolutely. Moving on.
Number 5, don't hold this against me. I'm just a girl. Backwards baseball cap. It's douchey and it's gross and it works.
now,
I care about what touches my skin.
damn it.
Not the backwards baseball cap again. She said it's douchey and it's gross and it works. Ugh.
I guess what I can tell you about that is it's not the baseball cap itself, right? As a matter of fact, I would stay away from that move because it's stupid. Understand the move itself. You don't need to use it, it's just another tool. Understand why it works. And now it may be for her. Now, this is one of those where I'm starting to look like I'm a hypocrite, right? And taking back all that I said, but no. I'm trying to show you why it's complicated and why you must understand it, right? Somehow comprehend it, right? Here's the point. You wear the hat, right? In this case, for that girl, I know how it sounds. It's douchey, right? Disgusting, but it works. Now, you can find your own douchey and disgusting thing. That's what I'm saying, right? Now, the hat thing might not work for everybody, right? It's got one of those things where only a few can pull it off. So you must find your own disgusting and ick thing that just works. Understand? So you can't just use the hat thing, but it has something to do with the boyish type thing, which I could explain, but it would make this damn video long as hell. So let's wrap it up with the next thing.
You know, recently I did a video where I got on Instagram and I asked my followers, the women specifically, what are the sexiest things that men wear, in your opinion? And I got a ton of responses. And one of the top responses that I got was a baseball cap, specifically worn backwards. And I expressed in that video that I do not agree. And I, for the life,
It's like again, it's a hard thing, but it's the bad boy look. It's the rebel, right? It's the I will not wear this damn hat forward. I wear it backwards. So while they can't explain it themselves, and it's a hard thing for me to explain here right now because it's a lot of details to it, but understand it the most simplest way I guess I could explain it is that it's the bad boy. How many drawings or cartoons or whatever the hell when you got the problem child? It's because the hat is backwards. That's it. So it's engraved in their little mind that it's a bad boy trait. That's what that is. So let's
women
continue.
do not understand this one, but I do believe I am in the minority here. I would much rather prefer to see a guy style his hair than put a baseball cap on, especially backwards. Baseball caps to me were always to protect yourself from the sun.
Yep,
How you're
go.
wearing it. Share below.
Like I said, long. It would be a long video to get into that.
Okay, next one here.
Looking over sunglasses. If you're wearing sunglasses and you pull one of these, and there you have it, folks. There's this month's list.
There you have it.
Not doing well. This is a rough one. It's a rough one. I'm going through it.
All right, so recap, right? Watches. Heath Ledger smile, so lines. Shuffling cards, gotta be a magician. Lower back, leader. Backwards baseball cap, bad boys. Looking over sunglasses, cool. So understand, This is the recap. We don't really need to hear her, but understand, here is everything you need to know, summed up into one thing. All right, and this for all you, my viewers. Spoiler alert, what do you think it is? Being the man. Every single one of these things is masculine. It's all connected and it goes right back to being the man. Understand that. That's what it is. That's why I always say, you got to be the man. That's it. Leadership, right? Masculine. It's confidence, right? Style, competence. All that's all her little sorry ass list is. The problem is it's hidden, it's encrypted. So there you go, right? I'm here to show you the ropes. So there you go. So if you like this video, right, give me a like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Understand the hat thing. You can do your own in your own thing, right? So work on it. You can, you know if you have some feminine type trait that don't work, right? So if you put your little hat and somehow it's not backwards, it's that side shitty. Anyways, you get the point. So I'll see you on the next man's point of view.